All right, coming up next, her name is Avery Zweig.
Avery Zweig?
Avery can hit the golf ball a ton.
Is that right?
She's the champion of the 2016 Drive, Chip, and Putt National Finals.
What college?
Well, she's
going to?
She's 9.
Excuse me?
Yes, 9. And she joins us next here on WBAP. 7:18 right now at WBAP. Her name is Avery Zweig. She's kind enough to join us before school this morning, Hal.
What do you mean before school?
Before school, because she is 9 years old and she can hit a golf ball. Avery, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How far can you hit a golf ball off a tee?
Well, my longest is 245, but on average, like it's flat and no wind, it's probably around 190.
190, 190. How long have you been playing golf?
I've been playing golf since I was 5 years old competitively, and I picked up my first golf club when I was 2.
Wow. Now, recently you were at the championships for the Drive, Chip, and Putt National Finals. I know that was over in Augusta, and you did pretty well, didn't you?
Well, yes, to some sorts.
Hey, listen, her dad's on the line with us too, Hal. You're humble, too, because I know you won the Drive and the Chip categories. You had to be proud of her, Dad, were you?
It was such a great experience. But it was like putting in a bathtub. They were so fast. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
She did a great job.
Why do you think, where's the fascination? How did she get this knack for golf at such a young age?
Well, actually, that's a good, Avery, tell them why you wanted to play golf. Tell what you told your preschool class.
Oh, no. Well, when I was like 2 or 3, my dad played golf a lot. He almost played every day because he does sales, and he would take people out to the golf course, eat lunch with them, talk business, and he said, like, on a golf course, you can really get them to say things. Right. And then I knew that he was going to golf. He was always wearing a golf outfit, so I made the conclusion that he worked at the golf course, and that's what I told my preschool class.
Then he works at the golf. He must work at a golf course because he's there all the time.
So like father, like daughter here.
Exactly.
So that's you know what? That's good enough for me. So you have really taken to it, and you're a 9-year-old champion. And you let's see, have you had a hole-in-one? You've had an albatross, which is what? What is an albatross? Is that a double eagle, or is that a 1 on a par 4? What is that?
No, it's the same as a double eagle.
Okay.
I got that because I played putt-putt games on my iPhone, and when I made a 2 on a par 5, it said it was an albatross.
That's the only reason she knew what an albatross was. So the video game education paid off, I guess.
Well, see, Avery, since I'm 63 next month, and seeing as how I've never had an albatross or won any kind of competition at Augusta, I'm very envious of you, Miss Avery. I really am.
Well, thank you.
Hey, Avery's taken. You've taken your golf game too, though, and your newfound, and we're going to call it fame, and you've tried to put it to some good as well. Aren't you raising money for a buddy?
I am. His name is Cason Crow, and he's 2 years old.
And tell me about Cason. Cason's battling cancer. Is that right?
That is, and he's in remission. He had a tumor in his neck, and he went to St. Jude. They pretty much fixed him. They don't call it recovery, but he's in remission, doing well, and we're trying to raise some funds for him.
Okay, so there's a website that folks can go to, I know, to find out more about this and to learn more. I know they can go to your website. You have one, Avery Zweig, and that's ZWEIG, AVERY, ZWEIG.com. And Win Green for Cason is a tab on there. But Dad, I know that you're proud of this effort as well, because not only is she a good golfer, but she got a good heart, doesn't she?
Yes, last year she raised almost $10,000 for the custodian at her school who came down with lung cancer and couldn't work any longer. And there was the only reason she did it was she was frustrated because she wanted to do more, and she just said to me, you know, Dad, how can we help Mr. Jeff? And said, I don't know, let me talk to some people. And so we put this pledge campaign together. And so this year, the power of social media and everything, she has a lot of followers on social media, but a lot of her friends have joined in. So she has 5 people last year was just her. 5 people are all playing their summer schedule, March through August, and they're playing for little Cason. So we've got 5 kids around the country all getting pledges from their circle of friends and family, and now we're hoping to raise $25,000 this year. So it's a pretty powerful thing.
That is awesome. AveryZweig.com is the website. WinGreenForCason.com will get you there as well. Avery, keep up the great work. It's fun following your career. We're going to have you back on. And, Dad, thank you for raising a wonderful daughter as well.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, one thing real quick. Just think TCU golf team.
That's right.
Okay, just keep thinking TCU
You look
golf
great in
team.
purple, Avery.
Yeah.
You really do.
Stanford.
There you go.